Hi, today is June 9th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 888 for the year, Dada and Surrealism. I was scrolling through my pictures the other day, and I found this one I took by accident. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. There's a bit of what is probably an overhead light, and maybe that's the ceiling, and maybe that's the window shade, but the accidental angle at which the picture was accidentally taken has caused the elements to converge in a curious and surrealistic way, or maybe a dada-esque way. Sometimes it's a thin line between Dada and Surrealism. I took a class in college on Dada and Surrealism, and I'm still not convinced that I completely understand the difference. And I got an A in that course. And yes, I admit it was Queens College in Flushing, but still. Poem number 889, Absinthe. I don't know what it says about me, but when I learned that Alfred Jarry, the author of Ubu Roi, died of absinthe poisoning, it made me want to try absinthe more than ever. I never did try absinthe, and it is almost accurate to say that I no longer want to. Poem number 890, More Than Ever. More than ever, she was able to sense her consciousness deepening, her awareness expanding, her corporeality dissolving or merging or integrating with the oneness. More than ever, she was simultaneously adrift and anchored, non-localized yet fixed, indeterminate yet determined, nowhere yet everywhere. More than ever, all contradictions were resolved, all disparate elements were collected and contained, all objections sustained, all desires satisfied. More than ever, she was who she was, and she, like all of us, is, everyone. Poem number 891, The Paper Towel Conspiracy. Actually, only the toilet paper believed in the paper towel conspiracy. And the paper towel conspiracy was the only conspiracy the toilet paper believed in. The paper towels, however, believed in multiple conspiracies, many of which were incompatible with each other. Although both sets of paper products were paranoid and deluded, at least the toilet paper was focused and consistent. And the last poem of the day, poem number 892, The Quantifiable. They couldn't believe how happy they were, and they couldn't quantify it, because happiness, like cleverness, like steadfastness, like love, like truth, like honor, like hope, like faith, like intelligence, like passion, and like so many other things, was unquantifiable. They also couldn't believe how many bottles of ketchup were on the shelf above the refrigerator. But unlike happiness and cleverness and all the rest of the unquantifiable things, the number of bottles of ketchup was quantifiable. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.